ค 来小心哦。2号多一台鱿鱼。
一小米，我三里一小米哦，啊2哦。谢谢。
Is there anybody out there? I think I need a lifeline. I've been drifting through the dark.